Good morning. Welcome to the unofficial Memorial 2021, the Memorial Cup 2021 coverage. I've got the draw sheet up. I think there are 32 matches. No, okay, so 32 guys left in, and we're gonna go in and out of matches. When they get exciting, we're going to stick with them. And there are some really nice pairings. There's Gazzo in and Jason Qua. That's the first match that strikes me as interesting. Yeah, what else? Yeah, you tell me what you want to watch. Dan Rivera, Dominic Morgia. Could watch Eric Mayo. All right, let's dip in. See what we got. Sean Casey. Is Sean Casey in? I gotta keep flicking back to the draw sheets. Is that Sean Casey match in the tournament? I'm not sure if it is. Cat. Steve Fitton. What about Tim Cross and David Brown? Let's go for Tim Cross and David Brown. If we can find them. Jason, okay. I'll go with a match that I can actually see on the screen rather than keep everyone waiting for ages.
Let's continue.
Oh, what's all this crap? Alright, so it's not quite over. Gaz is he's only gonna. Oh, okay, so he's not even gonna win a point, but he might win two. All right, Jason. Jason likes to take his time. Definitely likes to take his time. But he's good. Okay, he's going to get 2 points. He's going to go 9-5. All right, let's go and find something else. Because we know how this one's going to turn out. For the moment, we'll go into... So we've got Ken Gibson. Aneska is Honza Czerny. Oh, how about Salvador Leong and Chris Rogers? 7-4 to Chris.
Let's continue.
Hope that everyone can hear me. Okay, so he can make the 4. He's got 2 in the air, and he's going to be able to make the 5, isn't he? I mean, make the 4 or the 5.
Very unlucky.
Did he miss a cube at some point? Possibly. It's still going to be too good. It's going to hit, and he's going to. Oh no, he's not. He's going to get hit back. So he's going to play 9 to. He's not going to play 9 to 7. So Salvador plays in the St Albans tournament every Tuesday. Chris, don't know what Chris is playing in anymore, but he lives in Bristol, I think. Comes to London now and then. Chris is the UK team captain, as we know. And Sal is a very strong player in his own right. 6-1 should just. Oh, you can make the 9. Okay, they both look good. Kind of want to come out, and since that Chris has got a blot on the 2 point. Well, no, you want to make the. I believe you wanted to make the 10 point. Boxes would have hit and covered, but the computer likes it. Fine. Yeah, my play was actually tiny bit worse. Fine. Very good play. Still going to be too good. I think. Well, it's still going to be. So what happened to the cube action?
New game.
Yeah, this was too good. Even though a point takes him to 6 away, which is an even number of points away, which is what he wants, really. Oh, look at my little facey. I'm going to make my facey a little bit bigger. No. So this is an exciting match. 6 away, 4 away. Sal's going to want to split. He can split with both if he likes, although there are lots of checkers bearing down on him. Running is good. Running is good when you're ahead. And Chris was ahead. Or was going to be after the roll. Yeah. So let's have some match requests.
Lucky.
Or should we stick with this one? Let's have some viewer interaction. Okay, Sam needs a 10 or a 2. He gets it, look at that. And he makes the 3 point as well. And I've got to let the fucking cat in all the time. Come in.
Lucky.
So did he get missed? Yeah, so this is something. This is definitely cubes like immediately before the dice have even been picked up. Good to take your time. Just check that this is a take. 17 Pippolinis. But Salvador's got some very average rolls that don't do much. So the small numbers obviously are going to be very punishing for Chris. But the things like 6-1, I don't know, 6-3, even 6-3 is good actually. 6-2 and 6-3 are both good because they make the 5 point and hit loose, which is, even though it doesn't make the point, it's still a very strong situation to be in. But I would have taken, and this is like the worst. What's worse than this? So he's going to hit. I know my Salvador. He's going to hit. And hitting is probably not wrong. Got to be right. Let's put myself down there in the corner. So what happened? Another hit. Haven't we had this already? Okay, the pause. Is this the lag or is this like bogeying him with telling him that he's definitely going to roll the 4-1? 2-1 is... Or you could come in on... Yeah, you come in on 24 and make the 11. Is this a full prime? Not quite. This is a confusing one. What do you do there? I don't see it. I honestly don't see it. If you make both points, then you give up the 8 point. We obviously... Yeah, but this is crap. This is just crap. He's not going to do that. So you can just make 1 point and then... Yeah, not play 6-3 though. So what with the 2-1? Yeah, just come in on the... Oh, no, not at all. Coming on the 23 is good. Okay. Well played, Chris, but 13-12 was better. Okay, this has got to be bad. Oh, if I click, will it show it on the board? No, it won't. That's a bit of a 6-4-5-2. 60 is just going to make the 5. Unfortunately, you can't do both coming out and make the 5. Making the 5's got to be better. Alright. I'm going to leave you with the match. I'm going to check to see if there's anything else. So Chris Bray is already qualified. Chris O'Connor has qualified. Stein Ernvig has qualified. Alex Ward. Don't know who Alex Ward is. Beat Ziggy Fibbert, who I do know. In the other matches, Mike Island's playing Peter Falter. Kat Bacall's playing Cecilia Spark. I fancy having a look at David Brown and Tim Cross if you can find it. Gaz Owen did actually beat Jason Quar.
Unlucky.
So if he gets missed, this match is going to be close. He doesn't get missed.
Amazingly lucky.
I would have come out, leaving a triple shot and more. It's just a horrible position to be in. I mean, it's kind of nice. You come out, so if you actually get lucky, you survive. Better to be in that position than not to come in at all. Oops, what's he doing? Is that the best he can do? You don't really want to make the 2 point here, but what else? 12-6. You could do this and then play 13-10. Okay, computer says no. Computer says no. Okay, so now Chris has got this game in the bag, basically. What's his cute doubling point? When is he going to start doubling? Well, you have to look at it, I suppose, on the opposite side of the equation. You look at when what Salvador's take point is. But I mean, it's I was looking at the makes the 7. No, clearly you make the 3 rather than the 7. And now this is either too good or firmly in pass territory. I mean, this is like easy decision. Anyway, yeah, clear. Nothing to say about that. There was no need for me to have said anything about that at all, because it was obvious. You know, and with Sal having 4 checkers out here, and with the gammon taking us to the match victories, desired match victory score, we get a lot of value out of playing on. So 6-4 is going to leave a shot. Anything else?
Your opponent doubles.
I'm not sure I would have cubed. No, it was still too good. It's just interesting to see not really what the correct decision is, that's one thing, but to see what people do and why. Why they do certain things. I think a few players would have cubed there, but I think most wouldn't have done. So this match is going along rather nicely. Let's find another one, because we can. Denby Pettit. Ahmad Salib is playing. So we've got Jeff Hall against Simon Carter. Eric Mayo against someone else. Let's check in on Eric Mayo. Eric, and I'm going to do the commentary in French. Okay, so Eric is on the top. And he is playing, I forgot the name of his opponent. Eric is playing, Christian Mills. I've heard this name. Does anyone know who Christian Mills is? Okay, Christian Mills is winning 8-4, and he's got him behind a 6', and Eric has missed. And unless Christian rolls a double 1, does Christian roll a double 1 here? It's the full closeout. It's the full CO. It's the knockout. I'm looking for something interesting. I want something more than this. I'm like a child in a sweet shop. So let's go. Where should we go? So Cecilia, this is one to watch. Is she still in?
Let's continue.
Or is this? Yes, it is. It's the bottom. Look, here we go. Bottom half of the draw. Kat and Cecilia. Let's do it. What a match. A bit of yellows, a bit of reds and yellows and greens all around here. So where are we? 6-8. She's trailing 6-8. This looks... I don't even know what... The die... Well, it's 4-2. Okay. Hitting is... Yeah. Hitting or 13-11-6-5. Does that dupe anything? This is a bit weak. But since he's 8-6 up, you've got to play careful. You've got to play a bit tight, a bit careful. You've got to play a bit careful here. 3-6 in and out, innit? And then you've got Cat really wants to come out here, but he can't. So yeah, he's going to play the 6 point, isn't he? And then yeah, she's going to make the 2 point. Don't think she's going to hit here. She's got to make the 2 point. It's better, yeah. Yeah, I mean, if you hit, you're leaving 12, 11 twos, one double one, and then you're not leaving another 7 fives, which excludes the 5-2 that already hits on the 23 point. So you're leaving 19 numbers. So in fact, just making the 2 point is pretty decent. It's alright, he hasn't got the checker safe. Can I have a like? Can I have one more like? Go on, Sam, give me one more like. But so Cat's basically he's winning the game for sure. So what's he got to play? What's going on? Why is there this lag? Get on with it. Fucking hell. Alright, we want an 8. That'll do. So I think we're going to hit and come up. Yeah, we are. And then Catalin, play behind, looks fine. This is not anything yet. This is a good roll. How do you play it? Do you just make the 9 in the 11, or do you make the 7? I like the fact that Cecilia sees this. I thought this was slightly less obvious play. I'm not saying it's right. Oh, it is. It's right. Nice. Yeah. Very nice play. Well taught by Chris. This is a great roll. So this is either making the 5 and hitting loose on the hitting loose on the 5, making the 4. Yeah, this looks right. Doesn't leave as many shots. So now definitely nothing. Now definitely not double hitting. Everyone knows all the plays these days. This is why I'm not playing. Okay, this is a cube. This is a cube, son. And like, you know, you've got to be inclined to take this, but it's I wouldn't really know. I would have to think about this one. I would have to think long and hard. So there's lots swinging it either way. Okay, great pass. Great pass. I think Cat's tendency is to be a bit of a taker. So Cat has asked for a minute. I think we're going to stick with this one. 4-away, 3-away is the most exciting match score you could have ever. So that's why you just... we can't pause the clock though. The clock is paused. I don't think Cat gives a fuck about the clock. He's not going to run out of time. Oh, you did? Yeah, Cecilia says. Let's have a look. Like what happened in the game. Let's have a look. Let's have a review. Game 1, we got to this position. Yeah, Cecilia made the bar, which actually looks reasonable, but it leaves a lot for not very much compensation. You can't put it on the board. That's what's annoying. Okay, and then how do you Then you got to this position. Okay, oh right, Cat as white doubles, that's reasonable. Easy take. Easy take though. What then? So he went 2-0 up. She cubes. Oh, he turned it round. He hits with the double 2, and this is Oh yeah, this is a part. It's not a huge pass. Not playing yet. Okay, don't want to. So it looks like Cecilia's made a few blunders here and there. No biggie. Blunder here. Bear off blunder. 9-5. So can't but to think 10-6 is just saves more gammons. Not going to go through the rolls. 6-3. Cat. The score 6-3 to Cat. 2-1 didn't hit. Okay, scary to hit. Yeah, you got to hit. Easy enough for me to say though, being able to see the evaluation. Oh, there was already a checker in the air and Cecilia hit the second one and didn't come up. I can see myself possibly making that mistake as well, actually, but probably not. 5-8, 6-8, she won another game, and then she got into this position. She played this beautifully, like a queen that she is. Are they going to play? 5-2, he splits, double 4. Boom, she's going to be cubing soon. Come on, let's be having you. No, what's this? Is this right? Someone tell me that this is not right. I mean, especially with the okay. All cubes go off the table. I don't think there's any need to break the 9 point because Cat's not necessarily, he's not running anyway. And this just gives him a 2-3 that he's going to run with. Normal. 13-4. He can't run here because he's not far ahead enough after the roll. I don't know if it's lagging. I think it... yeah, it looks like it's lagging. Because anyone would just play 6-3, 6-5 really quickly, yeah. It's lagging. Come on. Okay, this is just a really, really dull holding game. With lag. It could be my lag, actually. No, what's she doing? Make the 4 point. She just played that too quickly. Okay. Let's check in on some other matches. So we left that. Let's check in on the Bear versus Salvador. So this looks like it's over. Okay, let's stick with this one to the end. 2-1, he should just stay back. Hoping that Chris didn't rolled a 4 or less, so that he had returns. And the chances of getting a shot from the 4 point are pretty shitty, obviously. Yeah, absolute premium now. I mean, it hardly makes a difference because you're not going to get a shot, but the premium is you've got to make the 7 and the 8 here. So every play you do make, yeah, and then you play 15-14, bearing in on the 8 point, obviously. Could be a shot. Don't go away. Some people have left the view. I can see that some people have gone away. They don't think there's anything exciting here. There is. 6-1-5-1-4. Okay, that's it. Well done, Chris. So Chris goes through to the last 16. Unlucky, Sal. Unlucky, man. Okay. We will go back to... what will we do? Should we do Richard Carter? Who's Richard Carter playing? Let's do a bit of that. If that's a match, it's a double match point. Have we got a Richard Carter in the house? Just looking at the draw. Sorry, we're just looking at the draw here. No, I don't see a Richard Carter. So Tim Cross beat David Brown. Okay, that's why we couldn't see the match. Should we go for Jeff Hall and Simon Carter? Is he Richard Carter's son?
Let's continue.
What's going on? What's going on, man? You kind of want to run. There's nothing. Not only are you way ahead in the race, but there's okay. Yeah, there's that. Speak too soon, as always. Makes the deuce. So this is reasonable because now by doing this, you give yourself stuff to make the 4 point, which is exactly what he did. So it had its benefits. And now being 5-3, oh, he's already cubed. Okay, and even makes it even better, makes the 8 point. But obviously, always in these positions, since White's always likely to leave with a non-double, there's always a little bit of equity for Black here. He's always going to have that little sneaky hit loose jobby going on. He can't run here. I wouldn't have thought. I mean, he kind of wants to run. That's not always a given, but you do want to run. It's just that you're behind in the race. So here, you know, any 3 is we're going to hit loose with. If we roll a 2-1 as Black, we're going to hit loose. And now this is like where, again, you want to run, but you just can't. I would have thought. And I would go because, again, like, if you stay and Black was to roll a 3, he would be quite happy to do so. He would be increasing his winning chances, so best to go. I got to get a jacket because it's a little bit parky. Stupid cat, fucking hell. Don't get cats, they're fucking cunts. So this is just a two pointer, obviously. There is some viability to clearing the 6 point, but however, it's not. I'm a bit loud. I think it's not absolutely safe because it leaves 5 checkers on the 5 point, meaning that if you roll double 6 or double 5, you leave a shot. But otherwise, you might want to because you're not winning that many gammons. So this going to leave 6s, 5s, and 6-5. So there is some.
You have a challenge.
There is some viability, some mileage to clearing it. Definitely. There's also the play where you could just play 5-4, 5-3. Okay, and this is like, this looks like the best play. The one I didn't see, of course. And he gets rewarded for a good play. So he's going to play 6 to 2 twice. There's no reason to take them off the 5 point if you do that. And there is like a smattering of G's here, not very much. A bit more.
Very lucky.
A little bit more. A little bit more. He's going 10-8. He's going 11-8. He's going to win. Fucking hell, what a...
New game.
Alright, this is Simon's like playing this kind of quick play. Who's going to outspeed who's going to outspeed who? Hitty. Downy. Come on. Pick him up. Is this lag? Yeah, you have to hit, don't you? Hate doing it though. But he'll roll something good here. He'll roll like a 2-1 again. Yeah, just play safe. However safe do you want to play? You can play 40. Yeah, you can do that. 24-22, 6 to 3 looks fine. No. Why would you rip a... It's only slightly worse than 6 to 3. Okay. Make the 5. Do you not make the 5? I can only know my instinct would be to make the 5. I don't know what. I'd have to think about it for... Again, really close. But at DMP, this is what I don't understand yet. If plays are really close. Well, because the cube's not involved, I suppose. So Jeff just needs to win this game, but he's looks unlikely. Any questions? Any requests? I can do any accent. Any regional accent you like. What's happened to the... Yeah, so it usually happens... I don't know, this usually happens in Backgammon, that when the guy got lucky the game before, then you tend to get... You tend to get lucky yourself in the next game. That's just how it happens. So we could bank on Simon winning this game. It's a banker. Yeah, well you could clear the... This is okay, keeping the 9 point. There's definitely value in the 9 point, so you want to keep it. And then this breaks the 9 point that you want, but doesn't put a disgusting spare on the 2 point. So choose your poison. Choose your poison. I don't know. I don't know what I like. I don't know. Tim Cross is watching with us. I mean, I would probably do this just because I don't want to put a man behind. I mean, how close? 0.002. But again, this is GNU 2-ply, which is a bit unreliable. So here, make the 10. So what you're doing here is he's going to have to hit from the mid, and thus breaking the mid if he wants to hit. Same idea. Just saying, well, you don't really need the 10 point. So it's got to be fine as well. But making the if you make the 10, then you've got a landing spot for the checker on the 15 if he doesn't get hit. Okay, so Simon went for the kind of exotic play. And now the 4-3 is nasty. You can dupe the 3s by coming down. But you probably don't want to expose another block. And this hits in multiple ways. If you're going to hit like this, yeah, it looks right just to play 13-7 hit and then 7-5. Because of this formidable board here. A formidable board? You don't want to get hit because then you won't come in. That voice isn't necessarily an accent, it's just sort of a tonal thing. So Simon's got himself in a little bit of bother. A wee bit of bother. Okay. And so Richard 4001 has just started observing the match, and his surname is Carter. So I'm going to go out on a limb and suggest that they're related, because Carter's not such a common surname. All right.
You have a challenge.
Go away. So what's going on? So he should definitely leave the checker on the 8 point. He wants to make it. And excuse me. Yep. Not going to slot the 3 point. Not going to burn a checker to the 2 point. And now it's after starting. No. I don't think. I think now if you do this, then you leave some bad numbers next go possibly. Computer says obviously nothing else. 6-2 he's going to hit, and he's going to hit from the back, I guess. Is he not? Keeping the 18. You hit from the back because even if you get hit back on the 24, it's not that bad for you. You've got the 18. So you just need to avoid here. They're doing this thing, you know, where players really, they know what they're going to do, but they just over check, as if you're on Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. You kind of know the answer intuitively, but Chris Tarrant kind of goads you into thinking you don't. No, you would hit from the 24. Why would you not? You want to get off the 24. I'm wrong. As usual, I'm wrong. Well, I'm not wrong, I'm right, but not by very much. But I again, this is only 2-ply. So 5-4, has he got the full role to play? Then it's just lagging. So luckily Simon does roll a 1 or a 6. Nothing fancy, I think, not slotting. So they're both taking back. It's like a virus, the take back virus. Come on. Right. 1-5. We're gonna hit. I mean, again. So what I would, before doing anything on the board, yeah, it's legitimate to think, but you don't need to. I mean, some players do need to look. They can't visualize. So the normal player is just 7-2, but perhaps. What's happened to my mouse? 6-1 is okay. Leaving the, yeah, okay, good play, nice play. It's kind of this weird hybrid play where you keep the
Unlucky.
you keep the prime, like something like this. So you don't like the fact you've got the blot on the ace point, but you've kept the prime. You kept the 5
Very
prime.
lucky.
And this is just it. It's over. Oh no, sorry. So it's not over. Jeff has rolled. Jeff rolled the 5-4. All right. Just while we'll stick with this one. Just while they're doing that, let's just have a look at the draw. Chris Bray is through. Gaz Owen is through. Tim Cross is playing the winner of this, which is why he's waiting for them. Honza Cherny is through. Neil Webb is through. Yanis Amatsidis is through. All right. So any BGs are gonna double 5. Is there going to be some Scarvig here? So keep the 5 point, I think. Keep it. Like now your 3s are bad. You've only got 1-3 to play. Okay, the computer doesn't mind it. There's your 1-3 gone. Your 2s are playing okay. It's just your 3s. Okay, so it's not such a bad position. We got a lot of observers. We got the Rake, Ray Kershaw. We got Tiberi 76, Tiberi Boston. We got Bara Fundle, Ian Gwynn. I know every single name by heart. We got Bodokan, Christoph Dieter. We got Daft, Dave Morgan. You can test me. Unless there's a trick here, he should just go, shouldn't he? You're actually going to save the G as well. Okay, so effective double match point. Nice. Exciting. Game 14. What a battle. What would I play? Probably split and down. I don't understand why we... If the computer does in fact want to make the 2 point, why you would.
Your opponent doubles. New game.
So what was that? 6-4, 6-5, and then the guy on roll. Got to be close, has it not? 0.041. I might have given some thought to taking that. I know that the guy at 6-4 is on roll. Okay, so Simon's now a massive favourite. This is unfair. How Backgammon is just so arbitrary. I would come in on the 21. Yep. Again, the computer doesn't seem to like to make it a deliberation between any plays. It just thinks that everything is the same. Idiot computer. I would... Yeah, I like this play. Okay, so... Whoa. Slow down. Just slow down. I think 24-21 is Matt. Those are not my mandatory 2-3s. I mean, it could be right. This could be fine. 24-21. Yeah, it was my mandatory. So that's a big mistake. I mean, it only says 0.071, but how can we really understand what that means? I mean, Jeff's just basically left his 2 men back. He hasn't really done that much in making the 5 point and the 3 point. Just come in on the 21, play 24. No, come on. Oh, for fuck's sake, this can't be right. Well, okay. It is. And now, is he going to get seduced into making the 4 point? I think coming up to the 22, or at least splitting. Yeah, maybe this and splitting is like, what is this? I mean, just by looking at the pip count, you can see that his timing is worse. So he's faster than Simon. So he needs to get his checkers moving. All things being equal. Yeah. So actually, splitting. He looked at that play. This was a huge blunder. And he's lucked out because Simon's rolled a terrible double 4. He's just lucked out. Now he's going to split. Still doesn't split. I don't think the non-split isn't such a big deal because Simon's so fucked anyway. I mean, he just needs 1s and 6s. Did he have to do that? Didn't understand that play. So still a little bit of, okay, 3-1's fantastic roll. Split, for fuck's sake. Come on. It's a double hit, probably. Actually not sure if it is. I mean, I'm not saying it isn't, I'm not sure. Yeah, it wasn't. Okay, good play, Jeff. Simon's a big favourite. Because he can still play 4s. And he can roll the 6s.
Lucky.
Okay, that's just about okay. Coming out is good. Coming out's always good. Got to be good. And then 7 to 6. Yeah, I would slot the 2, noting that I'm probably not going to get a shot. Now I clear the 6. Slot the 2. Not like that. Oh yeah, maybe like that. Just 1 off. I have to play 5 to 4. This has got to be okay. Staying back. I mean, this just feels like it's over. Just... No. You don't want a man on the 2 point. We know that from Mitchie. So, I think you make the ace point. Not a big deal. Almost a shot. There will be a shot. This is going to be a... This will be a 6-2 now. There'll be a shot next go. What are you doing? What are you doing? Okay, here's the shot. Almost not worth hitting. Well done, Simon. Hard luck, Jeff. Crazy game. Okay, what else? What else do we have? We got this one, Mike Island and Peter Falter. I think that's something. Do we want to watch that? Eric Mayo still playing Christian Mills. Mike Island, Peter Falter, winner to play Cecilia. So Cecilia beat Kat. Ooh. Interesting. Simon Gascoigne playing Alistair Kettner. Alright, let's check in on the Mayo. Let's check in on Mayo. Looks like it's over. Oh no, 10-8. It's a shot. It's a shot. 2-5, 2-1. No. Okay, this is over. Yeah, this is over. That's over. Let's flip onto one match for 2 seconds and then forget about it. So what else have we got? This is Peter Falter and Michael Ireland. And this one is Simon Gascoigne and the other guy. Let's do a Peter Falter.
Let's continue.
Two checkers on the... Two spares on the 2 point. So, what's going on? Peter just needs to avoid... 2-1 looks right. So 11-10 here looks like it's almost going to be 11 shots anyway. But he's thinking about it. He's got plenty of time. The clocks have paused. What's going on? Good play. I think that is a fantastic roll. So Peter's looking really good. Mike's going to come out to the bar. Okay. Yeah, he chose the right play, according to 2ply. Nice. Yeah, I don't know. Again, I maybe the computer likes that, but you want a third checker. What you're going to do? So Mike just took this third checker, and from the 22 point here, it was here, and then you put it there. But you want that third checker. Maybe you're going to put it there or there to create an obstacle for your opponent. And since it's since it's Crawford, you're not going to get cubed out. You want to create maximum difficulty for your opponent, and Mike just took one of his opportunities to do that and threw it down the bog hole, which is rather silly. But Peter's looking really good. I mean, this structure is only produces double shots, 5. What's the double shot hit? 5. I can't see it. So he's going to minimise shots.
Very unlucky.
You know, and now as Mike, you're like, oh God. Yeah, good. Staying on the anchor, I think, is good. No. This is just really hurts you. So no shot yet. You want to stay on the anchor. Um, yeah, I wouldn't have done that. So he would have hit and covered the other way, actually.
Amazingly lucky.
Okay, well, and so Mike's like, he was dead, but he gets the shot and gets hit. So there's a reprieve, and it's going to be effective DMP. And so the winner of this plays. Let's just flip back again. The winner of this plays. Jesus, my brain is so slow. Yeah, the winner of this plays Cecilia. Cecilia. Okay, where are we? We are almost up to double figures. I mean, for a stream of this absolutely shitty quality, that's pretty good. Okay, is he going to win this from double five from nowhere? No, surely not. I think these guys are friends, actually, as well. I think they play at the RAC and all those. Yes, I play here. I play at the RAC. And I play here. And I play there. Yes, I play at the RAC. Me. Wait, he can easily. Whoa. What does he need? He just needs. No, come on. No. No, of course not.
Unlucky.
No way! He rolled a 2-1. He rolled a 2-1. Excuse me, that's disgusting. That's just, what a fucking cunt. Michael Island must be thinking, what a fucking cunt. Wow. So, I mean, hold on. This, not only that, wait, where were we? Here, we were here. So, White on roll hasn't played the 5-1 yet. Loses from here. Get rid of that. Can we get a... No, it won't give us the evaluation. Interesting. Interesting. Okay. What else have we got? Wow, what a disgusting end to that. I mean, there's no point playing backgammon. It's just a waste of time. What happened to the What happened to my draw sheet? Don't tell me I've closed it by mistake. I think I have. Alright, never mind. So what have we got? We got, I think we're done. Oh, Gaz has already started his match. Okay, so let's watch Gaz. He can't wait. He's like an eager beaver.
Continue. Let's continue.
I don't know much about this crazy Ivan dude. Just trying to get my docs, my little... Okay, there it is. No, what's going on? Right, yeah, so here's the draw. I think Gaz is playing his fourth round match. So we're pretty much done. Yeah, Crazy Ivan is Chris O'Connor. Don't know him. Anyone know Chris O'Connor? Against a 3-point board, against the rack. Good play. Okay. Could have come to the 16. Good play though. What was that? Why didn't you just make the bar?
Your opponent doubles.
Sorry? Not an ideal sequence of plays for Chris here. Yeah, and then you don't want to leave a shot or get... Ugh. Guy's giving himself a good 6. A bit too much. Yeah, I mean, if Chris isn't anchoring like automatically, then even though he does it eventually, but it should be just automatic. And this is awkward. I don't know if I would come off the anchor. I don't know if I would leave a 6 either. Why not just put them both on the 7-point? Okay, coming out was slightly better. Coming out was slightly better. So if this 5-4 for Chris, so he should come out. It should come out. Awkward 6s are awkward. Okay, so coming out's going to be a no-brainer. Now he's got 2 points on board. So Chris looks like, to be fair, he looks like he's a bit of a newbie. Just judging by, not just by the mistakes, but how quickly it takes him to make certain plays. Unless he's feeling the pressure. Okay, that's a good one. But so is that.
Lucky. Unlucky.
This is like a recube. Wow.
Your opponent doubles.
So Gaz just recube. I don't know if about the timing of the recube. So that's Gaz's kind of signature move. But maybe here it's best to try and get. So if Gaz probably thinks it's a pass. Try and get him to take.
New game.
You want to think about it a little bit. I think that's a bit more likely to get him to take. And in fact, arguable whether you do want him to take if it's close to a take and he's... Sorry. It's a huge pass. So this is the double take equity, 1.319, which is 0.319 more than 1.
Lucky.
Okay.
Unlucky.
So it's like the cube timing again, like absolutely instant. Fair enough, because we know it's a cube, so you can just cube instantly. You know it's a cube, and then you don't need to worry about whether it's a take or a pass. You don't need to worry about it, and then the implication is that the faster you cube, the more likely it is that you're going to get your opponent to make an erroneous take or pass. I wouldn't leave, I wouldn't leave the block, 2 blocks, one on the 10 on the 9. Don't want to get hit back. So this is a good number. I mean, we know that Chris isn't going to do anything else because, wow, and not only does he not hit, but actually hitting, according to the computer, not hitting,
Unlucky.
is not ridiculous. Now he's got a game. Nice, okay, that's fluent. Nice fluent play.
Very unlucky.
This could be, against Gaz, this could be definitely be a recube. Being 2-0 down, but the likelihood is that Chris is going to miss recubes. Okay, 2 out very quick. See, in this situation, I do exactly that. I play very quickly to try and stop the guy thinking
Lucky.
about the cube. And it's amazing how often that little strategy works. Maybe giving up a bit of equity on the 5-3, maybe it's not the right play, but actually it was the right play by a long way. So this is, I'm not sure what the situation was, but position was, this is way beyond the take point. Way beyond. So again, Gaz should just play quickly. Stop, because every millisecond that goes by is like, maybe this is just such an obvious cube. Oh, okay, he doesn't cube. I mean, it is probably too good, but I would be very certain that Chris is not playing on too good here. As in, he might think, oh well, maybe it's too good, but maybe it's not good enough, that kind of thing. But now it's kind of too good. And this is like a curious situation where Gaz kind of wanted to be cubed out because, now he's going to cube. Okay, no, he's not going to cube. It's really unpredictable as to whether the person is going to cube. But Gaz wanted to be cubed out so he could just get his fold equity and lose 2 points. Or now he's delighted. Okay, now he's absolutely...
Unlucky.
This is what you get from not cubing. Cube from the bar? Little cheeky 6... No. Okay, now he gets gammoned. Oh my god. Gaz shouldn't really be playing people of this standard. He shouldn't be allowed. The hit, okay.
Epic luck.
Okay, cube. I mean, even not cubing this isn't that big a deal since he's on the bar. So he still needs a sequence to win. Cubing now is important. Still no cube. So he's just not going to cube. That's pretty clear. That's pretty clear.
Lucky. Very lucky.
If he didn't cube the other ones, what would make him exactly what would make him cube there? Nothing. So he might certainly cube this. And I would say that he would, yeah. If I can get the PR on the screen, I don't know if we can. See how many missed cubes. 20.20. So all these eyes here, the eyes of missed cubes. I think I'm going to go and get some toast. How about that? So yeah, I mean, this is not really a match, is it? This isn't really a match, so let's have a look. I mean, I might actually join the UK BGF stream at 12:30, depending on what Andrew wants to do, whether he's found someone else, someone better. So this should have been updated, I believe, because what? Right, okay. Well, we know that Tim is playing Simon Carter. Yeah. So what else? What match? Come on. So none of the matches are still going. So all the third round matches are done. So I think I'm going to leave it there. As sad as that is. Yeah, the third round matches are done. And I think they're going to start 12:30. Alright guys, so thanks for watching, and maybe see you on the other stream. Who knows? Who the fuck knows? Bye.